Attention SMP artists, are you looking to take your business to the next level? It's time to fully systemize your studio for growth with the ultimate sales and marketing platform for SMP artists, HighLead. With HighLead, you get everything that you need to save time and effortlessly generate more consultations and bookings on autopilot. And guess what? HighLead is not just a system, but also one of the largest Google ad agencies in the world for SMP professionals. Imagine having a marketing strategy that's tailor-made for the SMP industry, driving high-quality leads right to your studio. Say goodbye to the struggle of finding the latest marketing trend. HighLead has you covered. Invested into your training? Check. Invested into your equipment and studio setup? Check. Now it's time to invest into your marketing strategy. Don't risk your marketing budget on anything else until you've experienced HighLead's growth system and Google Ads services. Visit GoHighLead.com today to book a free demo now and join the hundreds of SMP artists who've embraced HighLead to thrive in their businesses. On the free no-obligation demo call, a member of HighLead's team will answer all of your questions and help you unlock the potential of your SMP studio by getting you more bookings. Visit GoHighLead.com today. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Scalp Solutions podcast. I am your host, David Santiago, and today we're getting into something that hits close to home for scalp micropigmentation artists. You know how it goes. You team up with a marketing agency, they promise to flood your inbox with leads, and you're psyched. Oh, you are hyped. It's time to get this money. Or, as they say in New York, let's get this shmoney. But then there's a snag. Those leads, they're just not turning into actual bookings. It's like being all dressed up and nowhere to go. So let's break down why and how we can flip that script. All right, so you've got these leads coming in hot, right? Phone calls, emails, the works. It feels like you're on the brink of something big. But fast forward a few weeks and it's crickets. Sales aren't happening. It's frustrating. And honestly, it hurts the wallet big time. So what's going on? Here's the deal. Getting leads is step one, but it's what you do with them that really counts. And if you're not closing the deal, those leads are as good as gone. Being able to convince folks to book with you is key. And your space matters too. Think about it. Someone's coming to you for scalp micropigmentation. That's a big deal. They want to feel comfortable and confident in your spot. It should scream professionalism and cleanliness. Don't get me wrong. I'm not telling you that you can't bootstrap it. I sure did. But I made sure that my office was still presentable and professional looking. Now, let's talk about proof. Before and after photos are your best friend. They're going to show what you can do, plain and simple. People need to see those amazing results and believe them. All right, next, your first real talk with a potential client are those consultations. They've got to hit the mark. This is your chance to shine, answer any of their questions, and show them why they should choose you. You got to make that count. You have to knock these consultations out the ballpark, and you don't do that just by offering the lowest price. Speaking of pricing, pricing is a delicate dance. You've got to price your services in a way that reflects your skill but doesn't scare people off. You got to find that sweet spot. We could have a whole podcast just on pricing, but we'll dive a little deeper into that some other point. Good words from past clients go a long way. All right, so we're talking about reviews here, folks. Positive reviews and testimonials can tip the scales in your favor. It's all about trust. And hey, never underestimate the power of just being positive. A good vibe can make someone's decision a lot easier. So without these pieces, all of the leads in the world aren't going to help you in your business. It's like knowing there's treasure buried somewhere, but not having a map to find it. So for all you SMP artists out there, remember, it's not just about getting leads. It's about what you do with them. You have to make sure your place looks top-notch, your photos show off your skills, your consultations are on point, your pricing is fair, and you're putting out good vibes. That's how you turn those leads into bookings. I personally feel that if you don't have everything I mentioned on lock, then you really can't hold these marketing agencies accountable for your lack of client conversion. Unless, of course, if the marketing agency you chose to work with are in fact scammers. And yes, we all know they do exist and are targeting new SMP artists. So my peoples, it's time for me to wrap this episode up. Thank you for tuning in. Please keep pushing forward, keep refining your approach and your skills, and keep making the world a more confident place, one scalp at a time, one hairline at a time. Catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.
So feel me rain from behind. Black rain, peace student in the game. Black rain, through the struggles and the strain. Black rain, elements of mine. So feel the rain from behind. Black rain, peace student in the game. Black rain, through the struggles and the strain. Black rain, elements of mine. So feel the rain from behind. I'm sorta like a killer devil rebel. The getaway cars are the sounds of the bass and the treble. Cause I get into mine able and ready, so keep